So this next girl coming to the stage wants me to let y'all know that she does not have the money that she promised to bribe you to come to the show tonight. We should have told y'all that after her set. All right, please show some love for Lin Sun.
Give it up for yourselves, you sexy beasts! Hello, everyone. So like Bobby said, my name is Lynn. I am a single mom. Thank you. I have a 2-year-old boy. He's half Indian and half Cambodian. He got the Indian part from his dad, and his good looks from me. He got that potty mouth from me too. So, if you see a little 2-year-old walking around going, oh shit, that's my son. I'm really proud of him. I'm out of breath running up those 3 steps. So, I used to be a massage therapist. And by massage therapist, I mean, you know what I mean. But don't worry, I didn't sleep with them because I don't charge for sex. But I did charge for the hand job. And then I waited till after the hand job, and if they were hot, then I'd have sex with them. For free. And then somebody told me, you know, Lynn, giving hand jobs for money is considered prostitution. And I was like, listen, officer. Just kidding. I just said that for the sake of the joke. The person who really told me was my coach, Bobby Oliver. And I was like, well, if giving hand jobs for money is considered prostitution, then I'm just going to have sex with them because I don't want to be a bootleg hooker. So I stopped doing erotic massages because I just got tired of looking at penises and getting arrested. So like I was in jail for 12 days. And I feel like being in jail prepared me to be a mom. Because when you're in jail, you don't pee alone. When you're a mom, you don't pee alone. When you're in jail, you randomly cry yourself to sleep. Then when you're a mom, you randomly cry, but there's no sleep. And then when you're in jail, you're constantly looking forward to your release date. And as a mom, in my case, my release date is July 27, 2034. But then Jen said the world's ending in 2030, so like I'm not gonna make it. But anyway. But Bobby Oliver again said, Lynn, you know, when your son turns 18, that doesn't mean you're free. And I was like, listen, Bobby, I know you're my coach and I asked you to be honest with me, but we're gonna need to simmer down on that honesty. Because you're just like raining on my denial parade. You know? You guys, if you don't have kids yet, don't believe the hype. Everything on Instagram is not true. And you know, some moms are like, oh my God, like I love being a mom all the time. I never randomly cry. Well, if you're that mom, we can't be friends. And people are like, Lynn, you know, it sounds like you don't love your son. You're always talking shit about him. And I was like, I love my son. He's my son. It's just sometimes I want to safely surrender him at the fire station. Oh my goodness. And you know you get unsolicited parenting advice when you're a parent? You get unsolicited parenting advice from people without kids. I'm like, do you have kids? And they're like, no, but I can imagine. And I was like, well, I can imagine doing a Zumba, but I'm not giving you fitness advice. Listen, people without kidless people, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. Parenting is like having sex. You don't really know it until you actually do it. Oh, you also get unsolicited parenting advice from people with kids. And I'm like, listen, you already had your chance to fuck up your kid's life. Now give me my chance to fuck up mine. So I'm a slow driver. And I'm a slow driver because I have a I have a 2-year-old in the back seat, and I'm not trying to risk my life so that you can get to your audition 30 seconds earlier. So I'm always driving in the right lane because I know my place, and I'm just like waving at big rigs as they pass me by, and I'm like teaching my son cuss words, right? And there's always someone coming up behind me, tailgating me to go faster. Instead of going faster, I just start becoming an angry life coach, and I like yell things out the window like, I'm not responsible for your happiness! Go around! And then they go around and they're like, what the fuck, learn to drive, asshole! And I'm like, you need a massage! So my friend, real quick, my friend just came back from her honeymoon, which is awesome. And I'm really proud of her because, you know, I believe in marriage and I believe in happy endings. So, I met my son's dad on OkCupid. He's now back in India because he was only here for work, and we had 2 fun nights, and thank goodness he's not here. And I don't really want to say his name on stage, but Neil, if you're watching this on YouTube, you owe me money. And people are always asking, like, what are you going to tell your son when he grows up about his dad? And I'm like, I'm going to tell him the truth. His dad is Aziz Ansari.